Cupcakes, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make these Baby Chick Easter themed cupcakes. And this will be the first out of a few Easter themed videos I'll be putting out this month. To learn how to make these, just keep watching. The first cupcake will be mostly made of buttercream because I know not everyone likes fondant. So here I'm just making a dome shape with some sanding sugar and the palm of my hand. Now with some buttercream in a plastic Ziplock bag, I'm going to be creating the wings on each side of the cupcake. So I'm just using yellow buttercream for this and just creating a zigzag shape to make the wing. And doing the same again on the other side of the cupcake. Using some orange buttercream frosting, I'm just going to pipe on the nose by just piping a small triangle shape into the middle of the cupcake. Again, I'm not using any certain tip for this, I'm just using a Ziplock bag and a small hole at the tip of the bag. Now using Wilton Sparkle Gel, which I had available, I'm just going to make her eyes. And to do this, I'm just making 2 blobs of black on each side of the cupcake. Now I'm just going to add the pupils of the eyes with edible pearls. So just add one of these to each eye. This is definitely the easier cupcake to make out of the 2, so I definitely would suggest this if you're making it with kids, and it just uses less supplies as well. So now using a thin paintbrush, I'm just taking some of that black gel and dragging it out so it creates little eyelashes for your chick. Going in again with that orange buttercream just to create the feet, and I'm just putting 2 little blobs on the bottom half of the cupcake. Now to add a little hair, I'm just going to go back in with that yellow buttercream and just create a little zigzag pattern on the top of the cupcake. Now to make her a little bit more girly and cute, I went ahead and made some white chocolate bows with a bow mold that I got, and I'll add a link down below to that, and I just placed it on top of that icing. And there you have your little chickadee cupcake. To make your next cupcake, you're going to start off with a white disc of fondant, and you're just going to cut out a small hole with a flower cutter or a star-shaped cutter, and save the cutout as well. So just place this on top of your cupcake like this, and using a yellow ball of fondant as your chick, you're just going to place that cutout on top of its head. To glue everything together today, I'm just using white chocolate because I had it available, but you can also use water to do this. So I'm just painting a little bit of that white chocolate on the bottom part of this cutout so it sticks on top of his head. And this is just going to make it appear as he has the top of the shell sticking to his head. Now I'm rolling out some yellow fondant and using that flower cutter again, and just cutting out 2 petals to create his wings. Again, just using that white chocolate to stick each of those onto one side of the chick. Now to make his beak, I'm just using some orange fondant, and I'm just pinching 2 sides and smushing them together. And then I'm just cutting the back side of it flat so it lies flat against his face. And again, using that white chocolate to stick it to his face. To make our chick's eyes, I'm just going to roll out some white fondant and use a straw to cut out 2 small circles. now for the pupils of his eyes, I'm just using a toothpick and some black food coloring gel and dotting them onto each eye. Again, just using that white chocolate to glue the eyes on. Now to give your chick a little more character, I'm using rose petal dust to give him little rosy cheeks on each side of his face. So I'm just dusting that on with a fluffy brush. And that's basically how you put your chick together. So now you're just going to put him right on top of your cupcake, and I'm just bending out the shell a little bit to make it look like he popped right through his shell. And that's all there is to your little chick popping out of his shell cupcake. As always, you can find more information about these cupcakes on josiescupcakes.com. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe because we post new videos weekly. If you make your own cupcake creations, share them with me on Twitter, Instagram, or on my blog, and I'll share my favorite ones. Thanks for watching!